Hey, I'm Matthew from Baratza. In this video, we'll walk you through how to change the display on your Baratza Forte grinder. Before proceeding, we recommend reaching out to Baratza support for help with troubleshooting steps. For this repair, you'll need a Phillips screwdriver, a soft cloth or towel, the correct replacement display assembly for your grinder model, the calibration tool that came with your grinder, side cutters or a similar gripping tool, and a 200-gram weight. Before we get started, make sure to close your shutoff hopper and remove it by turning it counterclockwise and lifting it out. Also, remove the grounds bin. Pour out any excess coffee. Then raise the grind adjustment levers all the way to the top. Unplug the grinder. Flip the grinder upside down onto a soft surface. Please note, you should never flip a Forte upside down if you have the upper burr carrier removed. Locate the touchscreen display on the front of the grinder. Remove the single Phillips screw underneath the center of the display faceplate. With the screw removed, place the grinder right side up and insert the calibration tool into the adjustment arm slot and gently pry the display faceplate away from the grinder. Take care not to force the assembly or damage the surrounding housing. With the display assembly exposed, disconnect these two Molex connectors. Using side cutters or a similar gripping tool, carefully grasp the connector's body and gently rock it back and forth while pulling outward. Do not pull on the wires themselves. Pull the LED lights out of their sockets along with the old display. Note that if you have an older Forte model, you will not have LED lights to remove. Now we can install the new display. If your unit had lights, start by inserting the new LED lights in place. If your Forte did not have lights previously, disconnect them from the display before installing, like this. First, connect the group of wires that has a blue wire in it to the top connection point on the back side of the display. Then, connect the group of wires that has the green wire in it to the lower connection point. Position the new display assembly into the grinder housing by inserting the top edge first. Once the top is seated, pivot the bottom of the display inward and press gently until the assembly sits flush with the front of the grinder. Flip the grinder upside down again and reinstall the center Phillips screw. Tighten it until snug. Do not over-tighten. Turn your grinder back right side up. Now it's time to calibrate that new display. Before starting the recalibration process, remove the display protector, your grounds bin or porta holder, and make sure there is nothing resting on the scale platform and it's clear of any debris. Make sure the top screws of the scale platform are tightened so the platform doesn't shift. You'll need a 200-gram weight to complete this procedure. Alternatively, you can use a separate calibrated scale with the bin and coffee so the combined weight equals 200 grams. Unplug the grinder. Plug it back in and hold preset buttons 1 and 2 while the grinder is booting up. A 3-digit number should be displayed. Press the manual mode button and cal should flash on the screen before displaying 200 grams. Place a 200-gram weight on the scale platform. Pass will flash on the screen. Unplug and plug in the grinder again to save the calibration. And that's it. You've successfully replaced the display on your Baratza Forte. If you have questions, contact Baratza support via the support tab at baratza.com. Thanks for watching and happy grinding. Baratza, we grind, you brew.